Joker, or are they leading forward with the Joker? I've not seen them. I've not seen their plays for a long time.
It might honestly just be matchup dependent at this point. Like Joker, for example, probably does better against Young Link than Chrom. I mean, I don't think Chrom does bad against Young Link either. But I know that GoMan also has an Aegis. I remember playing it pretty early. I don't know if it's still happening, but they probably just play matchup dependent. Either way, Joker's a very solid choice against a Young Link.
No, that's definitely understandable. If a game of over 7 characters, you gotta have a character in your back pocket or just something for those bad matchups. Unless you're playing one of the best characters in the game, where you don't have to necessarily worry about your matchup spread outside of maybe 1 to 2 characters.
Right, like Aegis or Joker. Who is really cooking Aegis? I don't really know. Maybe the Rat, but I'm not sure.
Maybe the Rats, maybe, but
and honestly with Mithrid, I don't know. Anyway, enough to aircraft about other stuff. But yeah. So this first game, so far, small percent advantage to Toast, but of course, oh, well, never mind. I was like, Arsen's gone, but he's gone. Man. Toast must have really just been chipping it away with all those projectiles that whole time.
Yeah, the projectiles and solid movement on Young Link is going to do that to you. You know, you got to land those hits or time out Arsene, nice. But whichever one you choose, just know one's going to be longer than the other.
Joker is what I would call one of the most iconic skinny legends in this game, meaning that his hurt boxes are very small, tiny. So it's hard to get those hard kill confirms like we saw Toast going for. But of course, the lingering there is going to be just enough to get him away out of the tether range. And Toast already 52%, 69% as soon as he came back.
And Arsene's online, and
Arsene's like, yo, you
leaving
good?
as quick.
Dog, you can call me. Like, he's like, I'm here, bro. We'll be here to jump him. Like, it ain't that deep.
Right, and Arsene's gone, and so is that stock. What the DI?
Ooh, I don't think that DI was optimal either yet. Went very, very high into the ceiling. Yeah, giving Toast a pretty early advantage. Arsene back already.
Man, well, he did right there when he did the F smash. He was he did the counter, which immediately built back up the meter. And the meter, when you come back as Joker's already like what, 1/3 of the way there. So that just sealed the deal. But again, just as quickly as Arsene got there, he's gone. Toast dispatching of that stand with gusto.
GoMan is with gusto. GoMan is still really struggling to just take one of these stocks. This could be the first restock of top 8 if GoMan's not careful.
You like how I said gusto right there?
I did, but I can't get a conversation
about it.
I know, I can't get into why though. All fair inside jokes there. Unless you're a Futurama fan and you know. But either way, yeah, even these back airs, they don't seem to be that threatening. Did GoMan SD?
No, still gonna be able to use the nairs and still haven't. This comeback, while I don't want to say it's impossible, it's going to be rough because Toast just looks on fire. He looks like he's known this matchup for a long time. I don't know what Jokers he plays, but GoMan might need to go to the Chrom, but
maybe the Joker's not warmed up. I'm not sure. I actually haven't been monitoring who GoMan has been playing throughout the bracket. I think when he was playing Cadence, I saw Chrom Pikachu happen, but I mean, even between them, Cadence could have been Rob at some point either, so who knows. But yeah, Toast makes the first restock of our top 8, and he's looking real good. He is reminding us that he is, no joke, one of the best players on Earth.
And a reminder, since we're in top 8 territory, this is best of 5, so
yes,
GoMan does have some games to work with, so he immediately selected Joker, and I can't blame him. You know, it was just the first game, like you said, could have been warming it up, but Toast looking on fire right now.
Man, my goodness. Let's see if GoMan's able to do this a little bit better on SBF, which honestly I think is a really good Young Link stage. It's not a bad Joker stage, but I think Young Link gets a ton of stuff here.
Is that what they abbreviated? SBF?
SBF,
Small Battlefield? I like it.
I mean, shout outs to the homie in Chicago, SBF, but you know.
That sounds like sunscreen.
SBF 50. Yeah. But right now, yeah, this is looking really, really good for Toast. Still, good patience, trying to bait Toast into going for the early down tilt up B or something of the like, but still, Toast able to follow up that roll with the up smash, and just, Arsene seems to be just a non-factor.
Oh my god, the pressure!
Double nair camp. That was really, really nice.
Oh man, yeah, like, we are not seeing too much Arsene action, like, no stand usage coming out from Joker.
No.
Non-existent. It feels like a non-factor. Like, he's just not afraid of Arsene. Just the thought of, oh no, they almost have Arsene puts fear in a lot of players.
Yeah, Toast seems to be like, all right, you see Arsene, I'm going to be throwing everything. She says, "Zoners unite." Like we're not fighting this character, which honestly it's a solid plan. Joker, of course, does have a really solid projectile himself, but that's nice. That's pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, not much you can do about that counter. Its hitbox is ridiculous.
It's insane. It's like two DDDs just high-fiving each other. That's, if you had to measure this, that's about the size of that hitbox. And,
is that actual, or are you just mean?
I'm not joking. It looks like that. Like, it is enormous.
All right, quick up throw up air. Getting the percents relatively even, but
nice.
Arsene is about to peace out for the time being, and that is a good thing if you are Toast going up against this character. Because, like, yeah, Arsene would be dropping these stocks early, but it's really hard for GoMan to get an advantage state going. The neutral interactions are really playing out in Toast's favor, along with the disgusting conversions. I love dare conversions.
They're so cool.
I love
getting them too. But yeah, just as I was saying before, Toast does not tack on damage for no reason and let it like linger and let the rage build up. He's really good at getting that percent window from like 90 to like 110, and he has all his conversions mapped out no matter where he is on the stage to take that stock. Normally like sub 130, 140.
So, I was about to say, guys, excuse me, GoMan about to be back online with the Arsene, hopefully getting something out of it, but stage control is not one of them. Instead, you got to eat this mix and try to take back center stage.
And Geist is excuse me.
Damn it, I'm contagious.
Sorry. Oh no, Geistman is doing a pretty good job of that. Honestly, you see him starting to use the reflector to, kind of mitigate some of Youngling's projectiles and take a little bit of the bite out of Youngling's projectile game. He's playing well. You saw him trying to get those drag down fair ones at the ledge. Like, the options are there, but Toast is just doing a really, really good job of A, playing neutral in general, but B, maintaining stage control at nearly all times. That's what it feels like here.
And we haven't really seen too many edge guard attempts outside of that one counter from the earlier part of this match. Like, we're seeing the guns, there you go, nice. But still able to recover. Probably should condition more to make it so that he's ledge trapping, and the next, once he finds that moment where Toast isn't comfortable, could go for it, but F smash, but a little too late.
Yeah, that move has very, very little lag. So, of course, if you're shielding it, you may have some options depending on your character. Again, another boomerang to dare.
Just on point, and again, within that same percent window that you mentioned before.
I think if he had F smash early, because the range on it is so good, he might have been able to just get nicked with like a piece of the up B and make it. But
I think the main issue is that when he saw that Toast whiffed the up B, he wanted to go through the platform, landed on top, and had to waste time going through it. So that happens, you know. A lot of the time, if you don't think you're going to get the punish, just wait to see how they react. But I cannot blame him for wanting to go for it. He was at a plus 138, so it's why not even go for it? He didn't eat that big of a punish, but still, we're still staying with the Joker.
All right, still staying there. Also did just see off camera from Underman is going to go down to Demi Pimp again, who turns out to be a Michigan DDD, and everybody in Michigan is very good at the game.
Oh, yeah.
Ask anybody. Ask somebody off the street. They're like, yeah, I'll 3-sock you. Like, Michigan's strong.
Michigan's strong.
But it looks like they won that. I'm guessing 2-1 over from Underman, unfortunately for him. It's definitely rooting for the homie. But anyway, back to this game 3 and this winner semis with Toast and GoMan. And it looks like, once again, it's pretty close so far. I know we're just starting out. Let's see if GoMan can kind of keep this momentum going in his favor and at least keep the percents closer than they have been.
I feel like he's slowing down the pace just a tad bit more. We're not seeing too much damage being racked up from Toast, and that's a good thing. That is definitely a good thing if your team is GoMan and you're down 2-0 right now.
I don't know what song this is, but it's fire.
I can't even
I'm
hear
vibing with it.
These headphones, these Logitech headphones, really nice.
Yeah, they are. I can just barely catch it, but I'm vibing with it. Nice, using the nair, covering a lot of options with that nair. Covers jump, covers neutral get up. Honestly, if he spaces it really well, can even cover get up attack just because the attack itself might whiff.
Quick back throw, getting the stage control, and not too much on ledge trapping. Just kind of gave center stage back to Toast, and rolling in will cost you a stock.
Yeah, very good reaction from Toast right there.
Thank you.
Nothing was bothering me too. There's something on the screen we had to wipe away. I don't know what it was. Hopefully not the Rona. But yeah, Toast is doing really, really good about reacting to GoMan's options and pressure. Like, if something isn't guaranteed, you don't see him overcommitting. You instead see him just trying to read where GoMan wants to go. And that's where I think that the difference that we're seeing right now has been.
Yeah, Arsene back online. What is he going to get off of it? You know, it's You got projectiles that can get rid of. Oh, the back air. Almost taking.
I was just about to say, Toast is almost never in back air range. Oh, but the bomb, making that a much gentler stage bite, giving Toast the opportunity to tech and make it back into this and get some free damage on the way.
Narsense out of here. You know, it's just not getting much. I'd rather see the Chrom, even if it is a bad matchup. That's the character you're most familiar with. That's the character you put majority of your time into. Like, the Joker definitely is not bad, but Toast is showing that he is knowledgeable in this matchup. Man studied this matchup in college.
Clearly, you're right. His thesis is on Joker back here. Like,
his
he's
internship and his main course of work is going to be beating Joker players.
It definitely seems that way. Okay, not going to get the dare this time, but he's still able to frame trap. That's what I mean. Young Link is so good on small battlefield. So right there where the down tilt to up air was not, to the dare was not guaranteed, he's still able to cover because he has like jab, he can land with nair, and he also has down tilt on those platforms. And it's just really tough when you get hit by a straight projectile on the stage.
There's not much you can do, but just deal with it. And got to deal with all this pressure and conversions coming out from Toast. GoMan not doing too well. Toast still sitting on his first stock. What can you really do?
You know what I'm noticing too? You don't see a lot of wasted movement from Toast either. Like sometimes you see people just kind of like spazzing, dash dancing back and forth, just trying to like create something. But you saw him being really patient, him as best as he could, really waiting out as much Arsene as he could. Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, not that, Steve.
Think that might have body blocked maybe?
No, I think he was just much too low. Way too low